YouTube, Redbird here. Today's head shave going to be a lime head shave. There's the rock essential oil of lime. So I'm going to get into it while I'm talking to you, and keep an eye on that little guy right there because he's going to be bleeding later. My pre-shave is going to be Mr. Joe, because it's a lemon lime, a little bit of menthol, but it's a lemon lime scent. So that's just going to add to the whole experience. Hope everyone had a good Thursday. I did. Got to move some stuff. I told Swivit that I'm just gonna do one more frozen head shave, and that's it. He was crying to me again today that it's snowing out there again. Well, I was gonna do my head shave tonight, but Lex Luthor has my Yeti snot, so that will have to wait till tomorrow's shave. So wringing this out, dumping a little bit of the bloom out. We're just gonna get going. It's Razzle Rock, so it's gonna lather good. We all know that. So anyway, had an experience tonight at dinner that I want to share with everybody while I'm loading this. It's interesting how things work out. Like, if you wouldn't have been in this certain situation, you wouldn't have been led to another situation. Watching Kojak Kamaj's video today, and he was just saying how, you know, he never had any friends, and he appreciates all of us pretending to be his friend now. And it was just like, if he had never gotten into wet shaving, or if any of us would have never gotten into wet shaving, we wouldn't have met each other. We wouldn't have gone through the things that we've gone through. No, I'm not going to start reading scripture, so you guys can chill out about that. But my experience was this. We went to one of these little Mexican cart things for lunch today. And it's supposed to be the best one in town. We were looking forward to it. We've eaten at other Mexican places, and this was supposed to be like the authentic type of Mexican place. So we went there, we tried it out. I got a carne asada burrito. That's what I like. And my wife got some tacos. So, oh, by the way, I'm not doing straights on my head anymore. The double open comb, the feather blade. Yeah, I just decided against the straights on my head. It's not bad, but I wasn't enjoying it as much as it was for you guys to enjoy seeing, and I want to enjoy my shaves a little more. So anyway, we went to this restaurant, and just wasn't good. Like, we've both eaten at authentic Mexican restaurants and carts and diners and all that good stuff, but this one just, oh, got that mole. He wasn't happy. Yeah, Feather didn't want that guy around. I'm gonna have to clean that up here. Stand by, folks. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. So anyway, I'm gonna talk while I'm dealing with the styptic. It just wasn't great. I mean, we've had better. So we're like, you know what? And I enjoy grilling. I grill quite often. And we just said, well, let's just do our own. Let's just get a flank steak and we'll do our own burritos tonight, tacos and stuff like that. So we went on, got some, heard about some new tortillas that you like, they were made but you cooked them on the skillet yourself, so they got that crisp, those little crispy bubbles in them, and just good stuff, all around good. So I was talking to my wife and I just said, just look at where we are right now, and we wouldn't be here if we didn't have that bad experience with Mexican food, with that Mexican food stand, whatever. And I just thought, isn't that how life is? Like, you wouldn't be where you are in your life without some bad Mexican food. I just think it's just led us to where we are. All of us have some experience with bad Mexican food that led us down a path to where we are today. So think about that. It's kind of deep. Took that scab off for you. You're welcome. But anyway, keep that in mind. If you need some explaining, hit me up. I'll let you know. This is gonna be a boring video, guys. You might as well turn it off right now. However, I did talk to Simon Kamaj today. Those of you that are still here. He's got some big things planned, guys. He's not fooling around. Like, he told me he's flying people in to help him with this, with some of these parodies. I think it's a waste of money because I'm gonna win the brush anyway, so. Well, you know, whatever. We'll let the guy have his fun. You know, it's just like, we feel bad for the kid, but we'll let him have this little hurrah before we put the nail in the coffin. I told him if I win the brush, that I'm gonna do a parody of him and use the brush in the parody. And he's like, I guess you're never gonna do a parody of me then, huh? It's a jerk. But he's young and dumb. He doesn't get it, you know, and I understand that. Back when I was in high school, I was young and dumb too. I mean, I didn't know really anything, and he doesn't either. So we just humor him and we're like, oh yeah, your movies are funny, Simon, but they're not. So, and I can say that because I know he's not watching this video. Because I'm speaking too fast. There's no cartoons or anything, so he doesn't want to watch that. He wants his cartoons. Little guy. Bless his heart. Bless his sweet little heart. So anyway, this lime, I like this soap. It's not bad. I don't see myself running to, oh, I wanna, you know, a lime scented shave today. I don't see that. But it's definitely not a bad smell. a good smell. It's strong. And I mean, you don't have to wonder what it's gonna smell like. It smells like limes. That's it. Some people are into limes, I guess. Interested to hear where the idea for this came around. There was this thing going on. Douglas Smythe, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago, and he was getting grief over copying a scent, something or other. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it, as I normally don't pay a whole lot of attention to the posts. I just go in there to stir stuff up. But so he was getting controversy for this aftershave or something that was spelled the same as another one or something like that. And I don't know what it was all about, because the other aftershave they were talking about, I didn't know what that was either, because I'm dumb, let's be honest. So there was that, and I was kind of just in there laughing and throwing stuff out, you know, random stupid stuff like I normally do. And just right after that, he posted a picture that his, was it a cream or something that was called Dirt? And I jumped all over that, and I was like, you can't do that because you're copying that from the earth, and you something or other. And he just laughed. It was funny, but it's just like kind of shows some of the petty stuff that people argue about on the internet. Not just these forums, you know, guys are like, I was on the gun forums and guys were arguing about this is better and that's better and this and that. I'm gonna leave it at 2 passes, guys. And I'm just like, who cares, guys? If he makes a soap or a aftershave, there's only so many scents in the world, okay? So if he makes a scent that's mimicking one of his previous scents, who cares? He's upgrading, you know, he has, you know, version 1, version 2, version 1.5, whatever. That's what he wants to do. Then who cares? And if he's taking another scent and adding his flavor to it, his maybe he, you know, this scent needs some rose in it, or this scent needs some of this, whatever. I don't do scents. And guys are busting his balls because I'm finally getting to my Son of Zeus aftershave. Busting his balls because, well, you didn't come up with that. You're using that scent. Who cares? Like, is this really the argument that we're going to argue that a guy's borrowing a scent, or not even borrowing a scent, a decal off of a logo, or it sounds the same, or maybe even smells him? Do you guys know how many, I'm so new, do you know how many soaps I've smelled that smell exactly the same to me? The whole shelf back there. I don't do scents. I don't care. You guys need to chill out. Not you guys, because if you're watching me, you're good guys. But those jerks that are watching other people, like what's his name with the red hair, the dick, or that are watching like Kojak Kamaj's videos, those guys are dumb. Okay, let's be honest. You guys that are watching my channel, you don't get involved with that stuff, and I appreciate that. We're above that. So anyway, great shave, guys. 2 passes with the Phoenix double open comb. Essential oil of lime. I don't know if I'm gonna hang on to this or not. it's good, but it's not like, I just don't see myself thinking, I want that lime soap. So, great Razor Rock lather. I mean, this was 2 passes, and this is a good brush, but I mean, it's pretty, it's a lot of cream. So, yeah, guys, if you like lime, check it out. If you don't, then don't, because that's what it is. It's just lime. That's it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll get you another video tomorrow morning. I'm gonna work on one. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do a neck shave tomorrow morning because I just shaved tonight. I should have waited, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay, thanks for watching. Take care, guys.